Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Invincible Devin Booker. This card came out this past Friday, and I'm only now getting the gameplay with him. I know it's a little bit late, but the card is really darn good. And so I wanted to try him out. A massive shout out to my guy Ray for letting me use his account to record this video and see what this Booker card can do. They souped Book a bit. I really think he is going to be a higher level version of what was, to be fair, a already very good card. His 100 overall is still very solid, but I do think this card gets a little bit of an upgrade with different upper, different escape, couple of different tweaks to his animations that are going to improve him just that little bit more. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. D-Book is, I mean, look, he's a 6'6", 99 everything PG. He's not massive, but he's obviously got great stats, and he's got 20 legends. Going to have a lot of the good ones, especially offensively. Legend on-ball, pick dodger, rebound chaser as well. I think a couple of these might be added. Yeah, 22. So a couple of those might be added, just 2 of them. But realistically, the card's phenomenal. On paper, obviously, he's an invincible. That's not a surprise. The thing that I think really helps Booker out with this card compared to like his previous cards this year is that I think the animation tweaks are pretty noticeable here. Like they did put Jimmy Butler escape on his 100 overall, which was nice, but it wasn't quite exactly what I'm really looking for. Hopefully my freestyle is going to load here in a second, but I do think you get a good additional extra set of animations with this card. Different behind the back, different escape, different upper on the jumper, a couple of different tweaks that are going to upgrade him, and finally freestyle decides to work. So he's got Shea escape first and foremost, which is really nice. And then Pippen behind the back, which isn't my favorite behind the back, but it's definitely better than Booker, and it's really good in the full court. It creates a lot of space in the full court. The only thing you have to keep in mind with Pippen behind the back in the full court is it's easily bumped. Similar to like a Devin Booker, or sorry, a De'Aaron Fox crossover, the Pippen behind the back creates a lot of space, but you don't want to do it near defenders because it will get bumped. It's similar to that Fox, where it's like, it's a very, very good animation, but you want to be careful in terms of how you use it. In the half court, I wouldn't say it's as good, but that's okay. His shot is Booker Baluba now, which is probably a little better than Booker. Not like a massive difference, but I'd say it's a little better, a little more consistent. And I mean, honestly, still has that Booker drag back, of course, has that Shea escape now as well, and jaw dribble style, which he already had on his 100. Great dunk animations. I mean, just a really good all-around card. Definitely a guy who's going to be a viable option at the 1, and I would say, I mean, is he better than a Shea, for example, or a Cade? I'd say it's borderline. I'm not going to say he's not, but I'm not going to say he for sure is either. I don't know, to be honest. I got to try the card out a little bit more and see what I think of him. He definitely is going to be good, though, and I am excited to see what he can do. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. Let's see what Devin Booker can do. Alrighty, let's hoop. D-Book, this is your opportunity to shine, man. Let's get into it. That D-Book escape, drag back, downhill drive immediately, and we have a open. Oh, that's not Shaq. I thought that was Shaq at the 5, but obviously Edie's at the 5. That's my mistake. This guy's team isn't bad, but I'm not really sure about Steph at the 1. And I miss open. That's a 4%. I feel like that's a shot I probably should have hit, but we're good. We're going to go ahead and be a little patient here. Now we're going to go Shea escape right by it, and I'm lagging. Doesn't matter. We dunk it anyway. Good bucket. D-Book starting us off with a good one. That 3 wasn't a horrible shot, but I wouldn't say it was a spectacular one either, but we get it anyways here on that second attempt, and we got our bucket. Step up here. Oh, so he's moving with Steph. Okay, I see you. I do see you. He's going to Shea escape as well, I assume then. Oh, my goodness. Never mind. Yaxel's just going to get blasted by that Shaq screen. Good move by him, though. And he has himself now a 3-2 lead. So let's see what we can do. Not really what I was trying to do there, but you know what? We slithered to the rim. Good crossover right there. Getting inside, getting to the dunk, and we have a 4-3 lead. Good stuff. Now step up on Book again. Watch that hop back this time. Beautiful. Good defense. Guard pal. We got an X. Nah, we don't need to X switch the screen. We go under that. Perfect. Good defense here. Oh, and we got cooked. Look at Steph getting downhill for a dunk. Not great offense, or not great defense by that right there by me, honestly. But we're good. Crossover. I'm just stopping and popping. He's too low. He's just too low right there. You're not going to get a hand up. And D-Book knocks down his first 3-ball of the game, as we take a 7-5 lead. Step up here. No easy rim runs this time. Much better defense. I thought he might. Come on, Shaq. I thought he might kick it to MJ there, and Yax would have played that lane, but Shaq did not play his lane. And I mean, it is what it is. Drag back, force, bad shot. Bad shot. I thought I could just get it off over Steph, and there was a terrible shot selection. And he gets the putback as well. Tough. All right, down 3. Opponent's playing well so far. Not an ideal start to the game overall, but I mean, it is what it is. Downhill drive here off the screen to the rim. D-Book gets blocked by Steph Curry. Oh my goodness, Gabe. Come on, man. That's tough. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That is genuinely a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Well, I switched. They didn't switch. Cool. We're hoping right now. Down 12-7. Not playing well. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm not playing that bad, but so far it ain't really happening here early on in this game. Reset here. Back to D-Book. Just going to get a little drag back into a shot because I don't think he's stepping enough. And I rushed early. Wow. And he greens a contested. All right. Well, we're kind of getting fried. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I just didn't expect that to be the case in this game. There we go, Book. Knocked down 3. Good shot. We got to settle in a little bit here. I might be a little bit forcing with the shot, but also a couple of these shots feel like they could have gone in and haven't yet. Just haven't hit, honestly, but it happens. Step up here. It's fine. I guess we can X-switch the screen. Nothing easy on the rim run there. Switches. Perfect. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Help down here just a little bit. Wall up. Now back to Hakeem. Good defense here. Great defensive possession. Our first good one of the game. And we contest the post fade as well. That is a legitimately solid defensive possession. Like I said, I think that's our first good defensive possession of the game. D-Book knocks down the 3-ball in transition. I was wondering if that was going to get contested because I had to get my feet set. But nope. Wide open 3-ball. He gets it off. And it's a really good shot right there. We're fine, though. Starting to definitely get a little more comfortable, I would say, here. Don't know what Edie is jumping at. He greens that? I get Steph's got a great shot, but come on, game. That's 2, like, not good shots that he's greened this game already. I don't love that, but, I mean, it is what it is. Pull up, D-Book, midi, green bean. I was actually trying to shoot a floater, but we timed the midi with the stick, didn't stick shoot it, and still got the bucket. Stick shot it, but not rhythm, I should say. It went in, though. And, of course, he scores right back with Steph. Steph having himself a heck of a first quarter. Honestly, Steph matching D-Book every step of the way. But they definitely started to find the offense there on the last couple of possessions of that first quarter. So let's see if we can just lock in and have ourselves a very nice game here. What I will say so far, I don't know if this card's quite worth his MT. Because, like, here's my thought process. Compare him to a Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine's... what, a fifth of his price? Actually, I'm going to pull it up at 2K auction. I just want to see what 2K auction says their prices are going for right now. Because I bet Booker's going for a lot more. Booker's like a little over $1 million on Xbox and like 1.2 on PlayStation right now. Which isn't a ridiculous price. A few weeks ago, he's like 4 million MT, or at least 3. You know what I mean? But LaVine is, let's see, 126K right now. Average on Xbox, 140 on PlayStation. I'm sorry, y'all. That's I gotta green that, man. Late? I just gotta green. That's on me. I'm just smoky on PlayStation, I guess. But that's to me a bit too much of a price difference there to make it real. Like he's like 6-7 times more expensive than a guy like LaVine is, and it's just too much MT to spend on a guy that's literally 1 inch taller. You know what I mean? That's kind of my thought at least. But good defense there. Should have probably been blocked. We get a contest nonetheless. And let's get one more bucket here. I mean, again, I don't feel like I've played that great with him in this game. I do think he's a very, very good card. I think his shot is nice. I think he's got good sigs. I love the Shea escape, but you can get good shot, great sigs, 99 everything with elite slashing ability and pretty similar defense for 150K. That's where I'm like, for me, Booker's probably a pass. He's just not quite as good as like a Shea, for example, because Shea has that Patty Mills like insane jumper. I just don't think Booker's shot is quite there compared to like Patty Steph that Shea has. I definitely like him. I think he's very good, but I just don't know if he's substantially better than a guy like LaVine. And to me, it's like, I'm definitely taking Shea. I'm definitely taking Luka. Cade is a little bit more of a closer proposition. It's debatable, but I don't know. Like, that miss is probably because he's tired. But at the end of the day, I'm not that impressed. I don't mind him. I think he's very good. I just think the price point isn't really there. You know what I mean? That's kind of more my thought than anything else, honestly. Definitely a very good card, but maybe not worth really buying unless you just love Devin Booker and you really want to use him. That's kind of my thought process. He played well offensively, though. 21 points, 8 of 14, 5 of 9 from 3. Solid card for sure. I don't think he's unfairly priced. I just think there are better value options, if that makes sense. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.